Okay, find the equation of the straight line which passes through the point 0, 5 and is parallel to this here, okay? Now, the fact that they've told us this straight line passes through here is important, because if you think about it, that is the y-intercept, isn't it? If you think about it, that point there is where the line crosses the y-axis, because 0, 5 would be somewhere here, wouldn't it? That would be 0, 5 on the y-axis. And if you remember with the y equals mx plus c, okay, the c is the y-intercept, isn't it? Yeah, if you remember that. So in other words, c is equal to 5 in this case, right? Now, what we need to do then is work out the gradient, okay? Because we've got the c value, we need the m value, which is the gradient. And we're told then if it's parallel to this, well, if we can get the gradient of this, then we've got the gradient of our line, because it's parallel to it, it'll have the same gradient. So when I take this here, right, I've got 2x minus 3y plus 9 equals 0. What I can do, right, is I want to get it in the form, as I said, y equals mx plus c. So what I'll do is if I take that, say well, it's minus 3y here, isn't it? So if I take the minus 3y over, so I'll get that, okay. Now, comes plus 3y. Now, I want it y equals, so maybe I'll just swap these around. So I'll just say then that means 3y equals 2x plus 9. And then to get y, I'll just divide by 3. If you think about it, that 3 there, let's take it over and divide. So we've got to divide each term by 3. Okay, so divide that by 9 by 3 as well, so I get 3. But notice there, that's my gradient, yeah? So my line now is parallel to this. So that means it's got the m value is equal to 2/3. Okay, so then my line is going to be y equals 2/3 x plus then 5. Okay, right, so that's the gradient there, and that's the y-intercept. So the line they want is this one here, because it's got the same gradient as this line, and of course it crosses the y-axis at 0, 5, so the c value is 5. Now, they might be happy with this. They might ask it in a different form. They might say put it in the form ax plus by plus c equals 0. So what I do then is, you have to be careful here, because we got a fraction here, 2/3. Maybe I'll times through the whole thing by 3. So I get 3y, times that by 3, I get just 2x then, yeah, the 3's would cancel, and then times that by 3, I get 15. And you can see then you can get it in that format. It would be 2x minus 3y plus 15 equals 0. Okay, so then it says they want the equation of the line then if it was perpendicular to this. Now if it was perpendicular to this, remember now you take that gradient, okay, there. So the m1 in fact then would be 2/3. Now perpendicular to this, okay, we can do the m1, m2 thing equals minus 1. So you got 2/3, m2 equals minus 1. So you could take the 3 up, take the 2 down, so you get minus 3 over 2. So you flip that and change the sign, basically, yeah? So you end up having then y equals minus 3 over 2x, and then, of course, it passes through that 0.5. Okay, so you've got that there. And again, you could, in this case now, you've got 2 on the bottom, so we could times through the whole thing by 2. So you get 2y equals minus 3x plus 10, and then take that 3x over, 3x plus 2y minus 10 equals 0.